Jacob Misiorowski.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 14.
Simpson.
Not close with that one. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Flares it into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Makes his way towards it, brings it in, one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Duran under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, so up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Misiorowski back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Jason Giambi. And there's a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just It's having a hard time catching up.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. On to second to get one. Relay to first, double play. Now it's the second baseman.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count now even up. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Elly. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Elly De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's foul.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jarren Duran Mizorowski. In his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strikes him out with 101. And to the plate for Kansas City, Garrett Mitchell. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one down the line and foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Next offering down to the dirt. Oh, and that liner got him.
Really nice job at two-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Happ now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. He's got it. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, number 14.
Chandler Simpson.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber steps in for the Royals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed at 101. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one ripped. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giambi in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. On the ground, out to short. To second, Polanco. And that is that. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
four.
for the
Now the
top,
number 2
the right
hitter,
fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
You know, these Cubs
Counts
definitely
1-0.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more
One ball,
than
one strike.
90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss.
One
He was
ball,
late.
two
Strike
strikes.
2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And that
Ball
one almost
no
hit him.
strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Crow Armstrong
0-1's the
swings
count.
through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball, that's it.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. That one at triple digits.
He got
One ball,
away with one
two
there,
strikes.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Polanco at first, one gone.
3.
Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and
Now,
1.
there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at
0-2.
the end.
Inside,
ball,
almost
two
got him.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. They get the
That's an
force.
out.
That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 12. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit
No
today.
ball,
It's
two
been
strikes.
tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0 and 2. Stays alive. The 0-2. That's
That's a
down and
ball.
in. A slider missed.
Good slider
ball, two
down and in
strikes
can
to
be
count.
so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result
Now
for that
batting,
at bat.
right
Smash
fielder,
that one through the
Garrett
infield for the knock. When it's hit that
Mitchell.
hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber. Johnson back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strikes him out with 100. Patrick Bailey, 14, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. All time. Up last half of inning number 5. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Upstairs.
That pitch is up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Acuna now. Acuna measures 6 feet even,
0-1.
27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And now here is Manny Ramirez. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35. Cody
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Chase Burns.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And misses inside. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one moves his feet.
2.
2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way
2 balls,
inside,
2
gets
strikes.
out of the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Tucker snags it on the run. Here comes Manny Machado.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And Manny gets a piece. No score here in the second. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Roberts now at the plate.
Brian Roberts.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Down.
There's a ball. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw. Next pitch is outside. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Batting 6.
Runner on at first with one gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Bailey.
And now Patrick Bailey swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Elly on the move.
3.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third scoreless game is Freddie Freeman now. Sabathia back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That misses. Ball one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this
No
lefty,
ball, 2
knowing
strikes.
that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's outside. Ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1-2.
I guess you throw
1
it that
ball,
hard, you
2
can
strikes.
get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And
That's a ball.
downstairs.
1-1.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
This to third. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next for L.A., Manny Ramirez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Inside,
good
ball
execution.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a ground ball. Vientos whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Kyle Tucker. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian.
And up next for Los Angeles, Brian Roberts. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw to third. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the...
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the game for the
Chicago
Cubs, Edwin Uceta.
Number 63.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one found hard the other way.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground, base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hitter, Kyle.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The Cubs trailing by 3 here on opening day. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And he swings over the top there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Cody Bellinger. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That's down and in. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for L.A., Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Now pitching for the
The pitcher on here, Chris Martin.
Number 55.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And he boots it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Roberts. He's 0 for 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a base hit. Witt around second.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home
Counts
runs are
1-0.
king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Mike Piazza digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Mark Vientos. Burns back to work. And there's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
No ball,
but you got to take what he's
strikes.
offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their
That's a ball.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been
0-1.
able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a
0-2 is
little
the
more.
count.
And
Ball,
ball
that's it.
1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Good pitch right there.
No
Tied him
balls,
up
2
on the
strikes.
hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's
0-1.
off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one way inside.
2 strikes. Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Martin, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the left fielder, Manny.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. Up the middle. Polanco whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 42.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suter is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Up the middle, Roberts. On the run, throw to first. Boots it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Here's Manny Machado now. Eric Gagne will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Polanco brings it in. And there's one down. So up next, Brian Roberts.
The batter, number 1.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in, Mark Vientos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza. Now he steps off to reset. Gagne back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here is Shohei Ohtani. And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. That one missed. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
No batter.
Next to hit, Jorge. Polanco. 0 for 3 in this one.
Polanco.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Number 56.
And that's in the dirt.
Kelly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Crow Armstrong at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. They're down to their final strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should.